just named all the old chicks. What about the newer chicks? What about like
on the newer joints?
Like
on the newer
anybody but Rihanna. Don't say Rihanna.
No. I mean, I like Rihanna over Beyonce though. I would take Rihanna over Beyonce. I would take Rihanna over Beyonce.
Beyonce kind of falls in that old category though.
True.
I'm talking about now, like bitches that came out like.
I don't know, I can't really.
It's like
I'm an old head out.
It could be an actor.
I take Diana Ross, man.
I take Diana Ross.
No, I take Tracy Ellis. Yeah. I take Tracy.
One, brother. Got me stumped on that one.
Tracy, hit me up.
I like
at 3DBNYC on everything, Tracy. God damn. RESPCT.
I like that bitch. I don't want Chris Brown to come out with Karuchi. That's a pretty little bitch.
Man, her name is Karuchi.
That bitch is a Kahoochie.
Niggas was in that Karuchi.
I want some Kahoochie. King Truth
Truth
in the building, man. King Truth popped up.
You already know, man. That nigga been in the motherfucking...
What's going on at Red Fox Studios, man? Y'all working out some business over there on the studio side?
Yeah.
That's what it is, brother. Hit us up. We're going to get your interview real soon, brother. Good to see King Truth out here.
We heard he was coming back, y'all. Nigga said we heard King Truth coming back out.
Man, your battle shit. Remember we was watching your battle shit though? Oh, man.
The AK making noise like...
King Truth was eating niggas with a battle. I forgot all about that shit.
Battle?
King Truth. BombFirst Friday brought to you by BombFirst Nation, man. Home of Tim Trees, Lano, DJ Rel Ruger, King McRio. Make sure you visit hotbeatsmatter.com. Get you a crazy beat from DJ Rel Ruger. We got Venom in the building. Yaz, what made you choose Yaz to represent yourself as an artist?
That actually happens to be my nickname. My full name is Yazer. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of motherfuckers be twisting the shit out of my name. So I be like, let me just shorten it. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that shit was a fucking birth control pill. So a lot of people be like, you know what I'm saying? So what was it's like the birth control pill? Like, yeah. You don't want your baby sent my way. You know what I mean?
That's why you be making all them slow songs and shit.
Yeah, I get oh nah, come on. I got my fair share. I just like slower beats. You know what I mean? Cause, you know,
fucking with you.
But yeah, man, Yaz is my nickname for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, you know what I mean? Before you actually became an artist, who was some artists you was digging? Who was some artists you was into when you was just a fan on the other side of the
What got me into hip hop? I was actually a big rock head. You know, I was listening to a lot of rock bands before I even knew what hip hop was.
You gonna get him?
A lot of motherfuckers don't know. I actually came to the country in 2001. I ain't know nothing about nothing. You feel me? So.
Go ahead, brother. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
You said you came to the country. You ain't know nothing. I'm following you, brother.
I actually learned the English language through music. You feel me? Like school ain't really helped. You know what I'm saying? I was just in school taking classes for English language most of the times. You know what I'm saying? And then my cousin, who I actually was living with at the time.
Okay. Shout out your cousin. Shout him out.
Shout out Manib, man. Manib from Bowie.
Shout out Manib.
My man.
Bowie, Maryland.
Bowie, Maryland.
On the DMV side.
Yeah, he a big Redskins fan too. Shout out to the Redskins, by the way. I'm a Redskins fan too. But yeah, Raiders is my second team. Go ahead, man. Go ahead with this.
So anyway.
Shout out to the Redskins. I had to say that. So anyway, so he a big Tupac fan, you feel me? So first time I heard Tupac, you know what I'm saying? That's what really got me into hip hop. So it went from Tupac to Nas, Nas to everybody else. And, whenever I get into something, I have a habit of browsing, you know what I mean? Browsing all kinds of different shit, you know what I mean? So I went from Tupac to Nas to D-Block.
Nostradamus,
yeah.
D-Block. Damn, that's like my history for real. That's like my lineage.
Yeah, but it kind of took a turn to a whole lot of different shit. Since I was a rockhead, I happened to hear Tech Nine one time, and that motherfucker, he very different. He versatile. You know what I mean? He does a lot of tracks with different genres, artists. You know what I mean? Yeah, so when I heard that, it was like, oh,
it was a rap. It was a rap. So you locked in it. And that was prior to you becoming an artist yourself. Because Tech Nine been doing that shit for a minute. That's one of my inspirations on the independent side of the game.
I ain't hear Tech Nine since till about 2009. Because when I went back to some of his older shit, you know what I mean, I kind of wasn't feeling it, you know what I mean.
Okay, that was
because I kind of like this newer style, which is actually you know what I mean. It's a step up from what he was doing back.
He evolved, just the evolution.
So basically, you know, Tech Nine. And after Tech Nine, you know what I mean, I found out everything about him. And all the artists, you know, he got the strange music movement going on or whatever.
Yeah,
so every artist that he got on there, on his label is fucking my favorite. You know what I mean? So after that, you know.
You seen Stars was on tour with him? Yeah. I Am Stars from Baltimore and shit was on tour with us, strange music and shit. I went to Kansas City and I went my brother on my father's side. Coincidentally, my father just telling you about this shit too. But my father, we was never really close, but my brother, he always played the big home, try to get the family together. But anyway, he lived in Kansas City. This was back in like 97, 98, 99. Went out there, fucked with him. And Tech Nine was big back then. In fucking Kansas City. It was him, Mac Dre, E40, and Ice Cube. When he dropped that One Piece, Ice Cube still Midwest style. Them motherfucking niggas love Cube out there. Like deep Midwest shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, Tech Nine, man. He actually speaking of Tech Nine, I got a song called Tribulations with Nick Rich, actually featuring Nick Rich. Shout out to Nick Rich.
Shout out to Nick Rich. Featured on that Gone
on Twitter.
Available now everywhere.
Tech Nine somehow happened to see my video, and I actually screenshotted that shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga shout me out on Twitter talking about, you know, yo, I was feeling that shit. That shit was hard. That shit right there, basically. If I ever had any doubt that, you know, if I really wanted to rap, if this is what I really wanted to do, you know, that shit was out the window, you feel me? After that, you know what I mean? I kind of stepped my game up after that. I don't sound nothing like Route 40. Yes.
But no, that was still dope, though.
Like, that was dope, yeah, that was still dope, you know what I'm saying? But
that was still dope, though.
Yeah, that's
what I'm send that over now.
I'm very critical. I'm
right on time. That's when you do it. Like Beyonce albums, just bomb. We out here right now.
BombFirst.
We out here right now. We ain't gotta tell you for 3 weeks. You feel me? You know you won't forget. My pardon me, Yaz. Yo, Yaz Pagano. That Route 40 shit was very dope, yo. And you know what I'm saying? The tongue, don't never use the tongue, you know what I mean, to talk bad about yourself because it's fans that love you on that shit. That Route 40, shout out to Zay Pacino, that nigga was hand to hand with that shit. And then our fan bases in different states, niggas love that shit, brother. So they still, it's probably some fans that still in tune with you and seeing your growth, just like you was talking about Tech Nine shit. Yeah. Or if not, interview now. Oh, that's your
actually, actually.
So you know,
a lot of people follow me from there.
You did your thing on that shit, bro. Never talk bad about yourself.
Oh yeah, I mean, I ain't saying it was bad. I'm just saying it was. I feel like I'm a lot better now than what I was back then. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it wasn't bad. Because if it was bad, you know, niggas wouldn't have, you know. Greenlighted
that shit for
it.
You know. On another note, yo, like, speaking of Tech Nine and shit, right? Because you know what I'm saying, you a fan of him and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm a fan of your business shit, right? Yeah. Biggie, right? Biggie really started me as an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? He was very talented. You know what I mean? One of my favorites. You know what I mean? I go back and forth. But if you look at this Brooklyn Mint, one of the first niggas, you know, with Carl Canal was out. I think Fat Farm might have been out. Woolwear. But you know what I'm saying? He had his own clothing line, Brooklyn. Man, he had 2 record labels. You know what I mean? He had Undies first. Remember, he had Undies with Atlantic, with Little Kim, Little C's in them. Then he had Entertainment with Cam and Charlie. Very big executive, Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? So that was just saying. Speaking of Tech Nine, that reminded me, it was like you a fan of him as an artist, and like not so much, but business wise. So that's like how I was with Biggie. I was still a great fan of Biggie, but I was still like iffy because my godfather was Tupac best friend. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, I was a little biased. But business-wise, I was like, damn. You know what I mean? And then Puffy was the magician of it all. Take a big, flat, black, lazy-eyed nigga, ashy from Brooklyn, and make him the flyest nigga ever. You know what I mean? So that's how it is, man. That's what we do over here at Rap Fan Consulting. But anyway, man, we got Venom in the fucking building as well. What made you choose yourself as Venom to represent your artistry, brother?
Venom stands for versatile, educated, nice on that mic. Definitely versatile, you know what I mean? Let me wrap that again. Versatile, educated, nice on that mic. Venom, it used to be crazy that I used to, you know, write certain bars and I would have the word Venom in it, you know what I'm saying? And me and my brother was politicking one day and he was like, yo, you always saying Venom, yo, you might as well.
That's where Gone came from. Remember we talking about Gone earlier? Maybe like that's what, I didn't finish my story. We was putting together the Black Mob like volume 7. And I'm like, damn, every song this nigga 3D say Gone. I'm like, yo, that's what we named all the albums like Gone, Gone Father. Consciousness wasn't the joints we named in that series. Yeah. And that's probably when he was fucking with you looking for some movie, went outside of that. Yeah. But Gone, Still Gone, Gone Father. And I think it was like one other shit we named.
Gone in 60 seconds.
That's dope. That's what I'm saying.
That's the next
you know what I mean? So go ahead, brother. So
yeah, man.
So
I did a song called Venom and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I never really put it out, and my brother heard it, and he was like, "Yo, this is like the most lyrical bar for bar joint I've ever heard." He was like, "Yo, what you really think about running with the name Venom?" Cause I was raw. I was always little raw, the little hood nigga and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Running around doing all crazy kinds of shit, whatever. But yeah, that's how Venom came about. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of fell into play that I was versatile. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people say I sound like Bones. Sometimes people say I sound like Nas. You know what I mean? So that's where the V came from, that versatile, educated, nice on that mic. So I just stuck with it and ran with it. You know
was any of it influence from the comic book?
Oh nah.
Okay.
Nah, not really. But I do fuck with Venom because he's a villain. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Cause see, I got
say
some
hello
shit.
to the bad guy.
But I got
But,
two projects inspired by Wolverine. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
why I was wondering that on the Wu-Tang. That's like my ode to like Wu-Tang type
see,
of
that's
vibe.
a lot of
When I get on those Bugsy Ring joints.
That's a lot of misconception that people have, like when they see Venom, that's the first thing they think about. Oh, yo, you got that from the Yellow Man, but it's all love. But nah,
People call you venomous a lot because I said that shit like 3 times this week. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
venomous.
Venom.
That was the original joint.
Okay.
It was straight venomous. You know what I'm saying? I was running with that. I didn't want to be venomous. I was just venomous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it all played together. But I just shortened it as Venom, kept it as V. You know what I mean? Just ran with that. Man.
So who was some people you was a fan of before you crossed over to be an artist? You know what I mean?
Man.
I just sent that to you on the messenger joint too, yo.
Yeah.
That
Alright,
blast
that's
that off.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you too, plug it. You know
See,
what I mean?
I grew up in a few different states. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, shout it out, my brother. We trying to get to know the
VA.
man behind the Venom. You know what I mean? The spider behind the Venom. You know?
VA, yo, man, love the
VA. Okay, I got 2 sisters in VA, Richmond,
North Carolina, Richmond.
I got my whole father's side family is Weldon, North Carolina.
Lynchburg, Richmond, Danville, Roanoke, all of that, man. You know what I mean?
Newport News in the building.
Oh yeah, that's where I met Bubba Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who Bubba Chuck is. That's AI. You know what I mean?
Allen Allison.
You already. VA, motherfucking ATL, New York, especially New York. You know what I'm saying? Man, much love.
Family up there as well. What part of New York?
Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island. You know what I mean? Shout out to my bro doing the bid up there. You know what I mean? Free Troy. You know what I mean? Be home soon. You know what I mean? Big shots, man. Trinity fan. Y'all already know. But mainly growing up, I listened to Nas, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, Cool Mega, Cool G Rap, Rakim. Like I listened to the gods of the rap. Okay. You know what I mean? Like when I really started. Oh, shout out to my brothers too, Man, Reese, and G Rock, man. Like if it wasn't for these guys, I wouldn't be out as nice as I am. And I don't like to toot my own horn because to stand around these guys and rap, you had to be nice. You had to say something. You could not get into a cypher or get into a session. You know what I mean?
Quality control right here. Just see how you sound.
And not say nothing at all.
Hardbody radio app now.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Icy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to Man and them. Go ahead, bro. I just wanted you to see how how we come across the airwaves and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And we doing it like we doing it for TVs too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's love.
Alright, so go ahead, tell me shit, man.
Much shout out to them, yo, because if it wasn't for them, I would not be as lyrical. I would not be thinking the punchlines. Like my whole thought process would be different. So like I said, at that time you had to be nice.
You had
to say something. But see, niggas will actually put you out the studio.
Yo,
like,
can I raise my hand real quick on the school? I know it's your class right now, Mr. Venom. Yeah. Can I say so? I was in a cypher with these little niggas, right? A couple weeks back over here in the studio. Eleanor Studios and shit. I'm on my shameless plug shit tonight, man. It's tax time, my fault. I'm running everything up. Anyway, I'm over here on the studio and shit. I'm in a cypher with these little niggas. Yo, you know what I realized though? What they lack in lyricality and what we look for, harmony-wise, and then these niggas will come up with some like their cypher shit be James Brown soulful little shits. Like it might just be some, you know what I mean? But that shit, I'm like, cause you know when I get in the cypher, it's like okay, I'm still GB, like, I'm still Wolverine on this shit. You know what I mean? Like okay, So I'm trying to rip these little niggas' heads. I'm spitting my little heart. These niggas like, you rap like a New York nigga. I'm like, I took that shit like offense. Like, these young niggas don't even really know that what they're listening to, what they're being blessed with. But I'm also at the same time not on my house enough to enjoy what these little niggas bring to the table. They got harmony. Like, we started Cypher right now. We had 3-4 little niggas. Them little niggas might not be the subject matter we looking for, but that shit will be more harmonious than what I can do. I don't know. I had to get Yaz for that. Yaz in 3D. Like, yo, Yaz 3D. These little niggas out here. And then I got some harmonious niggas on my shit, too, on my side. You know what I mean? But that's my opinion. But
I think the difference is it's a gap in the bridge. We come from teachers. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the artists that you heard back then was teachers. Tupac was the teacher. Biggie, Jay-Z, Rakim, Big L. All of these guys would, you know.
Who were these young niggas?
They had their joints.
Chief Keef?
They don't have really nobody to look up to. So, you know, they developed the lane on their own, which is great, because when you ain't got nobody to look up to, what you do? You make a lane for yourself. And that's what they did, so I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely respect that hustle. But I was cut from a different cloth. You know what I mean? You know, those are artists that I fuck with a lot, you know what I'm saying, that I listen to. And I still listen to 90s hip hop. You know what I mean? To this
Spotify, Tidal, man. All that shit is available, man. Them niggas royalty checks is looking alright, man. Go Capone and Noriega. All that shit is.
Man, CNN.
It's a great time for music, man. All that shit is there. In one site. You can go to Tidal, you can go to whatever you choose. And everything is there. You know what I mean? Greg Bugsy is there. 3D albums, B City albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's shameless plug shit.
You throwing it in there too. Look.
Venom in the fucking building, yo. Hey, yo, fuck that shit, yo. Spit something real quick, fellas. We got Venom in the building. Yaz came through. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Set that shit on acapella, good fella.
Okay.
Red fan.
Blast off like a vet war. Flex or war, vet, vex, chest lord. What you sticking out your neck for, the next sword, step forward, I'll leave them on the floor, stretch next door. That'll put your ass in line like Connect 4. If you ain't buying, what you need to connect for? Extra wise, they probably had to connect for to collect more information for the sketchboard. You snitch. Talk slick and put your vest on, cause we can square off like a chessboard. Checkmate, chin, check code, next or step 4, caught his ass slipping like a wet floor. Clever, intelligent metaphors. If I'm ahead of my time, I'm way ahead of yours. Weapons automatic, metallic, ratchet to settle scores for any bedeviled Beretta, wet them down raw. You horse? I know your girls will make better choices, cause she a player too, like a second joystick. I kinda like my style, but can't avoid it. I can't trust that big button and smile like girl poison. You poison, the hood, yeah, throw your set. Better have a vest if you try and show your chest. Anchor tough with no regrets. So you can take a picture with a gun and you still wouldn't pose a threat. Cheese, smile for the camera amateurs. I don't need to wear a bandana to show my man and I pan up the guard. I swear on my heart and often and tell my
listen to this on the feedback part.
Bro, ain't scared of nothing. Boo. You scared of who? Ruger kinda scary. Nah, Rodney Harris, don't worry, cause I don't worry. The llama carry, very accurate when shot and flurry. See, you always acting like a bitch. Use a Tyler Perry. Rock solid, I'm an opera with the Aquafina. The Glock a ringer, make them holler like an opera singer. Them hollers hot like jalapenos. Trust me, no tricks when I treat them with the Nina. I'll holler wing ya. Trick or treat, pick a beat and get 6 teams. You'd be lucky if you could fuck with one of my 16 bars. Yeah, I've been sparring since I've been 16. In the battle ring, I shattered dreams and split screens. See, hip hop, somebody help me fix this thing. I remember when it used to be about spinning things. Now let's see a quick get rich scheme. For example, this is just a sample. How niggas don't say shit, they just ramble like I'm getting money, I'm getting paper, I'm getting hundreds. Jewelry from Jacob, they whip in the pot, shoes on the break, money in the pocket. Dudes, you should quit. I mean, I'm foolish to this. This ain't music, this shit is trash. Dumpster. Step it up, monster, the venom is amongst you. Had to freestyle the last part.
Monster.
Yeah, man. You know,
my name Yaz Pagano, we gonna swing it to my man.
What you got to say?
Yeah, Zen.
Yo, I slept on a bed of nails, still wasn't even impaled. Then I danced with the devil's bitch, I was fornicating in hell. Broke up out of my cell, I'm the type you could never capture.